Welcome to a Centaur, where life blossoms. In order to understand, what does this statement mean? First, we must understand the basic question. What is health? To many people, health has many different definitions, depending on which stage they are in their life. To some people, health is able to eat whatever I want. Health is able to walk. Health is able to run. Health is fitness. Health is having energy to do what I want. Health is not having to take medicine anymore. Health is no sick, no pain. For us at a Centaur, our definition for health is getting younger and younger biologically every day. All of us know that we go through the process of birth, age, sick, and death. What we didn't know is that from age 0, our life begins, when we learned for the first 20 years. At age 20, aging begins when we start to go into the society and practice what we have learned in the first 20 years. And after 20 years of building a career and life for ourselves, at age 40, disease begins due to the neglect on taking care of our mental and physical well-being. And after another 20 years, getting doctor's advice, medication, checkups, at age 60, countdown begins towards death, the end point. Let's take a look at our healthy lifespan development chart, where on the x-axis we have the readings for lifespan, and on the y-axis we have our age numbers. Based on studies, our original lifespan is about 110 to 150 years old. The curve is longer and gradual from 0 to 60 and beyond. We have a blue average lifeline where anything below the blue line we are considered healthy, and anything above the blue line we are considered not sick but unhealthy. The key is, most of us are not even on this life curve, but on the red sickness expressway, where our lifespan is expending on a superhighway speeding towards the end. From the ancient Chinese word jia, yi, bing, in English it means ABC, and in numbers it means 1, 2, 3. When doctors say that we are diagnosed with a disease at age 45, in the ancient Chinese word bing means 3 in numbers. That's why most of the time when we were told by a doctor we have a disease, it's usually not the first stage, but rather the third stage or beyond already. In short, ancient wisdom and the word have been telling us, don't fall sick, because when you are sick at age 45, it's stage 3 and definitely developed through stage 2 and stage 1. If stage 2 is when you are age 35, then your stage 1 is as early as 25 years old. Why do we assume this timeline? It is because most of us knows that we don't get sick overnight, but rather at least 15 to 20 years to develop a sickness or disease as common as diabetes and high blood pressure today. With this sickness expressway, we ended up looking and feeling older than we actually are. Imagine if we can bring our biological age back by 5 years from 45 to 40, from 35 to 30. By reversing our life just by 5 years, and you would have the state of health at age 30 because you don't have disease at age 30. You only know it at age 45, which took about 15 years to develop. So now the key questions is, if you know that at age 45 you will have a disease, would you choose to do things differently when you were 30 years old? The answer is obviously a yes. And by just choosing a different decision, your result will be 15 years younger. How do we do it? First, we have to understand some facts. Between age 20 and age 40, we know that age 20 will be more energetic physically and age 40 less in all aspects, including recovery and healing. Between age 40 and age 60, the same will happen. So that also means for every day it passes, our body system is inevitably moving toward less healthy, lower recovery, and lower healing abilities. So we are on a race with this thing called disease, also known as dis-ease, which means your body has reached a stage where it is not at ease and not comfortable. With this facts in hand, we just need to move the biological age back to 20 from 40, from 60 back to 40, having the body and health of 40 years old when you are 60 years old. Yes, it's amazing. Now imagine age 60 but biological age is 20. Wouldn't you be able to do many things which most 60-year-olds can't do? If health is getting younger and younger every day, would you want it? If your answer is a yes, let's understand some interesting facts about our body. Today we pump petrol into our cars. Can we pump other liquid like Coke or water into our cars? Answer is obviously no. What about this machine called our human body? Most of the time, do we pump what our body needs or do we pump what we like and love to eat? The answer is most likely like and love to eat. When that happens, can we guarantee what goes in will definitely come out? If it doesn't come out, it stays in this place called colon. From a healthy colon, after years of stuff not coming out, it changed to unhealthy colon with many toxin accumulated. Colon is positioned right in the center of our body, where it has blood vessels linking to places like our heart, our lungs, our liver, and our kidney beside other areas. After a while, toxin will flow through our blood vessels, affecting the individual organs and their functions in various systems in the body, resulting in what nutrients supposed to keep in the body can't keep for the body to use, and what unwanted stuff supposed to remove from the body can't remove properly. Thus, premature aging and deficiency-ridden body with signs and symptoms such as premature aging, hair loss, crow's feet, pigmentation, heart deficiency, low sex drive, bad breath, body odor, eye deficiency, brain deficiency, acne, obesity, and lack of energy, and many more. Today, we know that when we work backwards, our body comes from systems. Different systems form from various organs, and organs from tissue, and tissue comes from cells. When we break it down further, we will see molecules and atoms. So when the doctor says we have signs and symptoms that show we have a problem, where is it showing normally? Problems show up at the body with signs and symptoms, but based on the charts above, we know that body is not the roots of the problem. Cells is. So when we can solve the roots, we can solve the problem. How to solve the roots to solve the problem? Basically, cells need two things to function at maximum efficiency: supracellular whole food, cellular energy. For this, we recommend a Centaur, where life blossoms. Why we recommend a Centaur? Because it has the two most powerful supercell food formulated in it. A Centaur consists of Haematococcus pluvialis extract, clinically known as astaxanthin, and Chlorella sorokiniana extract. Haematococcus pluvialis has extensive human clinical research with thousands of doctors' research reference, and among those research are improvements on glucose metabolism with type 2 diabetes and anti-aging benefits such as eye health, together with clinical research on Chlorella sorokiniana as alternative medicine and induces mitochondrial and human monocyte cells activation and maturation, as well as its properties in superfast reproduction growth rate of its cell duplications. In short, a Centaur is the king of antioxidant, the king of supercell food with highest amount of chlorophyll, minerals, and natural protein. It is extracted from microalgae, Haematococcus pluvialis algae, and a single-cell green algae called Chlorella pyrenoidosa sorokiniana. It is 6,000 times stronger than vitamin C, 3,000 times stronger than resveratrol, 800 times stronger than CoQ10, 560 times stronger than green tea catechins, 500 times stronger than vitamin E, 75 times stronger than alpha-lipoic acid, 40 times stronger than beta-carotene, and 17 times stronger than grapeseed extracts. A Centaur versus other superfood in comparison ranks the highest, as a Centaur Haemococcus pluvialis are essence extract, which made it more potent than others at 10 times the essence compressed and extracted to 1 milligram. At the same time, a Centaur Chlorella sorokiniana has a faster growth rate than any other food crop known. In the right conditions, it multiplies 4 times in less than 24 hours, making it the highest in potent energy among other cell food. In summary, a Centaur is able to strengthen immune system response, balance nutrition for optimal health, detoxifies heavy metal, detoxifies radiation and chemotherapy, increases energy level and stamina, builds red blood cells, promotes faster healing, promotes body cleansing and weight loss, protect from aging health disparities, lower blood sugar and cholesterol, improve digestion, relieves inflammation, effective for hormone balance, helps tissue growth and repair, increase white blood cell count, prevention of cardiovascular disease, increase skin elasticity, possible aid in prevention of macular degeneration, increase cognitive function, aid in cancer prevention, aid in prevention of diabetes, aid in prevention of neurodegenerative disease. Now that we have given the cells what it needs to work with maximum efficiency, we have allowed the cells to better produce tissue. With better tissue to work with, we have better organs. With better organs, we form better efficient systems, thus building a better body with better bodily management capabilities. All this is done because the miracle of our body since birth, it's powerful enough to repair and heal itself as long as we give the right ingredients for it to work and perform miracle, allowing us to solve the roots, solve the problem. As studies have shown that human cells will change every 125 days, and for every 7 years, the whole body will become brand new. The key is what kind of ingredients we are feeding the body to rebuild itself for the next 7 years. A Centaur, where life blossoms. Contact us at www.acentaur.sg, for health is getting younger and younger every day.